This one simple exercise lowered my back pain in just 30 days. And it's done in as little as 5 minutes. Most people are just mindlessly stretching or even just foam rolling, but it's only temporary relief. The real reason you have this lower back pain is because you're not strengthening this one small muscle. It's called the piriformis muscle. It's located in the back of your glute. In today's video, I'm going to be covering this one exercise to help you relieve pain in just 5 minutes. The only equipment that you'll need in this movement is just a small bench right here and an elevated surface such as a yoga block. You're going to start off with a 90-90 position, and the yoga block is meant to regress the movement to make the movement easier. So you're going to be lying into this 90 position right here, and you're going to be leaning forward as much as you can feel that stretch in that glute maximus. Once you feel that stretch in that glute maximus, I want you to hold it for 40 seconds. What this does is teaches the nervous system to trust that range of control that you have in that movement. And after that 40 seconds, we're going to use isometrics to strengthen that range. So you're activating your piriformis muscle and activating the whole entire glute maximus. When you're doing the 40-second stretch, you're going to be leaning forward without that low back rounding. Leaning forward as much as you can. It might look like this, but you want to lean as much forward as you can. Once you're in this stretch, you want to keep your hind leg as straight as possible to be able to get into that contraction. What you're going to do to activate the piriformis is pushing this knee up into my arm and then pushing this leg down into the block. You're almost like thinking of doing this into the block while activating the right muscles, but you're not actually doing the entire movement. Once you're done the 40 seconds, I want you to spend 15 seconds doing the contraction in this direction. So you're gonna be pushing this knee into my hand, and you wanna go at your greatest, safest effort, starting from a 0% effort, going up to 5%, 10%, 15%, whatever works best for you, and that you don't feel any sort of pain. If you feel any sort of sharp pain, this is a sign to back out of that range of motion that you're currently in, and you want to regress the movement with either on the ground. So once you're done that movement, 15 seconds, pushing this into the block, you're going to be doing it for another 15 seconds. You're activating the whole entire front side. Now that we've activated the TFL area, it's time to activate the front side. So you're using all your adductors in a shortened position. So in short, all of this stuff is being activated to essentially move your hips into a more mobile position so that your low back compensates less. So essentially this part comes up into the body, and that's for one round. When you feel this round is done, you go into the next round pushing into a deeper range of motion. So a lot of times, most of you start here and you push deeper, not losing that tension, not losing that low back roundness. So you're contracting your entire glute max in this movement. So the same thing would occur when you do your second round. And it's just 2 rounds for each leg, lasting about 2 minutes. So same thing for this one. I'm in my deep range of position and I'm contracting my right leg, my right foot into the mat right here. And then this comes up and resists against my arm right here. While in that same position, you're gonna be doing a pigeon push-up, meaning that you're pushing your leg into the block when you're coming up, and then you're contracting the entire front side when you're coming down. So keeping your back flat straight, pushing down in toward the block, coming up, and then when you're coming down, you're gonna be using this entire front side and all the way up. You're gonna repeat this for 10 rounds each leg. Six. I don't think I counted that. But we're gonna be doing 10 rounds on the other leg. 2, 3, 4. Try to control it. 5, 6, 7. Really enjoyed this video and want to follow for more low back pain content. Follow and like and subscribe for more.